Firstly, when I started to write a portrait, I used to think portrait was one of two things. That was, it was either a kind of writing that Shakespeare did, which required following a formula and counting each syllables, or it was a few lines that ended with words that rhymes together like the cat in the hat. But I have realized that poetry is not as such. I have come to find that poetry is more than syllables and rhyming. Why write poetry? Many labyrinths writers avoid writing poetry. Here are three reasons why you should write poetry. Reason number one, to deepen your understanding of the language. Portrait forces you to search the language for the perfect words. Instead of saying how someone slowly walks through the door, you must instead say the door casually. In portrait, you must choose each word carefully, as it has to fit with the rhymes and styles of the whole piece. Writing portrait requires you to express its ideas and thoughts of feelings, making the words on the page invincible. The only way we develop these skills and styles is to practice. That's what poetry requires more practice. Reason number two, to learn to break the rule. I often think that rules are in place to be broken. While our editors may disagree with me, I believe a sign of great writing is not just breaking the rules, but learning to create your own. That's how rules are created in the first place. Poems do not require the length, it requires how sweet the poet is writing. Reason number three, to write a better prose. Portrait makes you to be who you want to be in terms of writing. Poetry can be almost anything. It simply needs to be written that expresses feelings and ideas with stars and rhymes. Now, let us try to write a simple poem with the title Dear Society. Dear Society, but let me put down those heady words in my mind. Many a times, I'd wondered how high could this be when life is a sin of gain and lose. We tried all that we could, but nothing seemed possible. How high could this be? Dear future, will you allow me to soar in the entrance of prosperity when bugs have been turned on me? If yes, here are my words to you.